Hello and welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be finishing off the Hulk. So, if you watched part 1, I started off with the Hulk by doing the legs and part of the torso, but then it started getting a bit late, so I was like, late in time, and I was like, taking far too long, so I was like, you know what, let's make it a part 2. I feel like a lot of these could have, a lot of the builds could have been improved if I made them part 2s. Like 2-parters or like 4 or 5 parts, but I didn't want to spend like 10 episodes building like one thing, even though that's like how much time it takes, you know. And I like doing it all on camera because it's fun. Like in the future, I can like, you know, off camera some of the like block placing, you know. I don't have that thing called world edit, like. It'd be really cool to get it, but, like, I like, nah. Because it, like, speeds everything up so much, but I'm, like, pure, like, just placing every block. Because there is something fun about it, just, like, don't you find it really fun just to, like, place constantly? Like, every block, you know, you're just, like, placing every single one. You know? Because it's, like, it's one of those, like, things that people, I think. One of the reasons why you were drawn to Minecraft, you could just build anything you want. If you spend enough time on it, you could build anything. Like, I hate those, like, creative tutorials where, like this, like, you know, not this, but, you know, like, when you have, like, someone and they go, oh, like, how to make an awesome-looking, like, thing, and then, like, do it in creative. Like, it's so hard in survival to create stuff sometimes, like, is it high enough? Oh, go. I don't want to make the body too long. But yeah, I hate when they're like do something creative, and it's like pretty easy and creative too. I like how it's sort of like it's like weird. Oh, this is weird, but yeah. I'll go like 2 more. But yeah, I don't like when they do something creative and then it's like, oh, super simple like build, and it's like, no, not really. So I'm like a more like, it's very funny how like I'm more of a survival player. Like, I feel like it's like my sort of like thing. I play a lot of survival series. I'll like. Don't you just love though, starting off like, you know, starting off a world. Like, you create a new world, destroy that first tree, make the pickaxe, you know, mine the stone, you know, get a first house. You know, you're huddling from the monsters with like 1 torch. You know, it's such a cool like. That's what Minecraft is to me. That's like, you know. Not mega huge ultra builds, but like. So now I need to like create some sort of shoulders for him. Just like, sorry, I'm just like thinking of, like, he's like really thick, like, you know, he's like thicker up here, super thick. Boom, boom. You know, so like I'll be talking about something and then I'll like have to like think about the build and I'll like stop talking. I do that quite a few times. It's funny how, like, self-critique is funny. I don't know why I'm doing that. What? Or when you're, like... I was playing on what's it called? I'm trying to think of the word now. What is it called? iPad of Minecraft. And like, I haven't played Minecraft on iPad in a while. And it really like shocked me how like different they like changed up all the what's the word, UI and stuff. It was like weird. I was like, whoa, this is really weird. So yeah, I'm just doing the shoulders now, but yeah, so it was really weird. It was just like changed up. I like checked out the Minecraft again because I was like, oh, I might as well. That's the first time I ever played Minecraft was on a the iPad. Yeah, that's right. You may go, what? Really? But that's true. I was the first time I played it. It was on like iPad and then iPhone and stuff. Because I didn't have like a computer. Because it's funny how like everyone has computers now, but I like never had a computer when I was younger. Sort of like thing. So yeah, I just never had one when I was little. Because, you know, we didn't, you know. You have like your family computer, but then you have had the, you know, your own one. But yeah, it's very funny. And done with a sort of shoulder sort of thing. He's going to be very blocky. I'll try to make him less blocky in later. Just placing blocks now, really. And yeah. But the Hulk, I enjoy the Hulk. You know, pretty good character. I just love how, like, the angry he gets, the more powerful he gets. It's just such a clever, like, thing. It's so cool. I love it. It's like, you know, it's super strong, super angry. It's great. Oh, I hope Thanos doesn't just, like, one-shot him. Like, you know, he's like, the Hulk's like, oh, smash! And then, like, Thanos comes in, like, you know, bam! Like, Infinity Gauntlet to the face. Like, that would be pretty cool, though. A lot of people think someone's gonna die, which they probably are. Who do you think will die? Like, I don't know. I'm not hoping someone will die, but, like, a lot of people are. They're like, oh, it'd be really cool if, like, someone in the cast of, like, Infinity War died. Like, a lot of people think Captain America. I don't know. I don't think it will be Captain America. That'd be a bit... How's this looking? Oh, it'll look better in a second. Like, don't worry. Like, I'll, like, add, like this sort of thing. Like this, just sort of adding stuff. If you ever like, oh, my build's looking a bit weird, take a step back, sort of like look at it from afar, and then like think, what can I do? Like, you know, so oftentimes you need to take a step back. And here we are. Just one more row of these, then I'm gonna it's just odd having to build them at like that sort of curve. Or else it'd be just like a square. But it adds a challenge. Yeah. I said a lot of stuff about the Hulk the last time, so this time I haven't been saying too much. The Avengers are pretty cool though. If I had to choose between Marvel and DC, I think I said last one I am like a sort of more Marvel, like just like only if it's a tiny amount, but I am slightly more Marvel. I don't understand why like people hate like Marvel or DC if they like the other one. I don't get it. It's like, why can't you like both? Like, it's one of those things, you know. You know, it's just weird to me how like people don't like both of them. Yeah. It's weird. It's like, let's say you love comic books, and it's literally like Xbox and PS4. I have an Xbox, right? And then you have these people that are like, oh, you have an Xbox, I have PS4. PS4's way better. It's like, why doesn't both Xbox and PS4 people think, yeah, we're consoles, like, and like Nintendo as well. But like, Nintendo's not really in that rivalry between Xbox and PS4. It's just weird to me because it's like they don't like each other. Like, everyone should be like, oh yeah, we all love Xbox, PS4, and like we all love video games. That's what it should be. It'll look better when his arms are there, and then his head right here. So his head will be like here. How big should I make his head? Pretty big. He's a big dude. This is his neck, so don't worry. I'm not making his head really huge. Yeah. And take a step back and see if his neck's... Yeah, it's about a good place to put his head. So this is his huge neck, because, you know, he's massive, the Hulk. And, yeah. I wonder who the strongest character in, like, the new sort of universe is, you know? The movie one. Because in the comic books, you know, you can obviously know that like Iron Man and stuff are like super, you know, like I'm trying to like just think of like who's the strongest, because it's quite hard to tell in like the movies, because it's very different to the comic books, because it's like Hulk's like punching like through like thing, and then like Thor's getting taken out by like a tiny electric attack in like the Dark World, so it's like, you know, pretty pretty crazy. I love it. I don't want to do a part 3 of this. Hopefully I don't spend too long building. Like, if this episode goes for 30 minutes, I might cut... No, I won't cut stuff out. I love that when, like, YouTubers say, oh, I'm going to cut this out, and they don't cut it out, and they're like... Because it was funny, and they left it in. It's funny. And look at the speed of that building. I want to give him a cool face. Like, I hope I have enough. I'm giving myself enough space on his head. Needs to be like 2 higher. Like, there we go. Now for the hair, the black hair. I'm doing like the classic Hulk colors, like, you know, the purple and the like a bit of the hairs. No, it's like. Doesn't he have like a sort of like tiny sort of hairline? It's like. And he's sort of like. Here we go. Fill the hair in. Look at this. Starting to look great. How do people build without like concrete and terracotta and stuff? Like, what was everyone doing back in the olden days? Like, blows you away how like far Minecraft's come in like such a so amazing. I think I remember my first time like playing on like PC. I was playing on like a friend's sort of like computer, right? And no, it wasn't a friend. It was my cousin's computer, and like because yeah. And what happened was I had a creeper, like, so I made my house. I had my house and had my door, and the creeper came walking in and blew up my house. And you know, it's so sad. You just like this, doing this. You could button. If you don't want to like do a full block of like black, then you can do this. So like, which one do you like? So if I'd like just fill that in. It's 2 tiny little eyes. And then you can still add in that, look, it gives him like more eyes. And then you can have him have a nice smile. Toggle down ball. Red. I'm just gonna check if red's a better. Definitely not red. Trying to make him look angry. How do I make him look angry? Is that angry? Yeah, it's fine. He looks pretty hilarious thing. Then now let's do the arms. Just gonna have these things like sort of extend out. This is the sort of shape I'm gonna. The general shape of the arms. There's that arm. That's what it's gonna sort of look like. Like there. Look how long it is. Look, there it is. So his arm's gonna be like that one. This one's gonna be more like. I'm just like getting the shape, so I'm like this one's sort of like down. He's like, yeah. So yeah, that's the general shape of the arms. Now let's just place like crazy. And yep. And place. Place and place and place. Just saying place a lot. Oh man. Do I have a cut here and like just show you the arms being finished? Nah, I'm gonna just place them. Most important part of the Hulk is huge arms. Let's go. Leave a comment your like favorite Hulk. Favorite Hulk, yeah, favorite Hulk. I love just the classic Hulk. He's like my favorite. There's like the Red Hulk, the Grey Hulk, the like I think there's so many versions. I'm pretty sure. Like Warworld Hulk, you got all those versions, you know. Here we go. Starting to come together now. The hands are so hard to build. It's like drawing, you know. Hands are the hardest part. Oh my god, he looks so hilarious. Like, need to sort of like. Oh my gosh, look at him. Give him like a chin. I'm trying to think of how to make it look cooler. Oh my gosh. Son, like, I need to like. Oh my gosh. Place. That's my biggest problem. My biggest problem with building is like, I'll have like a vision of how I want it to look, and then like, it takes so long to like place all the blocks that, you know, I can't like. We've seen like some builds like where they have like the T-Rex, and it's like a real T-Rex. Like, it's crazy. Like I envision the Hulk being like awesome, like, you know, like awesome, and I can't build that many blocks. Take me way too long. Starting to slowly come together. And almost done. Gotta fill all this in. Look at him. Look how big he is. He would crush the other. Look at Black Panther. He'd get crushed by this Hulk. Look at him. There we go. Need to make his arm way bigger. Needs to be way bigger. Come on. And there we go. Just placing these blocks like madman. And look, you hear Minecraft music, man. It's like so, like. You hear it? Like, why is it so loud and why is it so like crazy? Do you guys ever play with like game sound off? I like usually play with game sound off on most games. Like that's just like how I like play. I don't like usually like in certain games obviously I have game sound on, but like like a lot of games are like iPad games especially, I'll like have the game sound just like off because I just don't like want to hear the repetitive like clanging of like swords and stuff like in like Clash sort of games, like Clash Royale and stuff. Ugh, oh my gosh. I need to play so many more blocks. Like look at him. Gotta make his arm look big, like. It's hilarious that this is like gonna take like half an hour to like do this much. I'm actually gonna have to like end it here. At this point now, I could like sort of smooth him out, like. Get out of here. How's there so many already? Like, and then you're like. And then here. And then like that. Sorta. Yeah. I'm just going to check the time. 1 second. So I'm back after checking the time. And yeah, so I probably going to end it off here. And yeah, like I want to like do that arm as well, but I don't have the time, like don't have the time. I don't want these episodes to go for so for long periods of time. Like, so I'll build one arm. Look, there's the other arm. I'll get around to building that. I love when, like I say, I'll get around to doing something, and I don't do it. It's like, but that's like the best thing. Like you can just say, "Oh, I'm gonna do it." Totally. And yeah, thank you all for watching. It's been going great on the channel. Loving all the support. My Coco videos almost hit 2K views, which is just phenomenal. It's so amazing. Like, yeah, you gotta make the muscle bigger. Like, sort of like, yeah. But yeah, it's so amazing that it's getting so many views. It's funny because it's such an old video as well. Like, it's so small compared to like the Hulk here. Like, the Hulk would probably crush that bridge. Like, just like looking at it. Like, but looking at it, he's like, you know, yeah, you just gonna make the muscle way bulgier. But yeah, don't forget to like the video. Comment down below your suggestion. I haven't got any suggestions yet for a build. Very, very interesting. No one said, "Oh, build this" or anything. But everyone's so super supportive on the series. I can see a lot of great comments. You know, it's really nice. Just, you know, have all the the nice people. Like you hear all the stories of like, oh, it's the moon. I thought that was the sun. That was weird. But yeah, you hear all these stories of like, oh, you know, YouTube comments are all bad, but they're not. They're nice. So thank you all for support and watching and stuff. Don't forget to like and subscribe and stuff. I've said it again. I just want to say it again. Oh, I want to do that arm, but I don't want to spend. I'll do it next time. Next time. No part 3. I'll show you the arm after I've finished. Stay tuned for a Skyblock coming out next episode. You know, goodbye. Sorry for all this. Goodbye.